And here we are in Bhubaneswar, in Odisha. The Temple City is ready to study once more. Field hockey absolutely at its best. We all love Bhubaneswar in the world of hockey, and Bhubaneswar loves hockey too, and that is why, as the sun starts to set, it's India versus England, as Henri Venter of South Africa and Ravi Amananthan of Malaysia make their way out. Venter, 83rd appearance in an international today. Out come the England team. They welcome back the likes of Ellie Rhea, Tess Howard, Georgie Gardens on debut. And now listen to the crowd, listen to the roar, because Salima Tete and the women in blue are stars in India, and in this part of India very, very specifically, and that player. As out come the dignitaries, Shri Vijay Kumarswamy, Additional Secretary to Government of Odisha, Sports and Youth Services Department, Shri Bolanath Singh, the Vice President of the Asian Hockey Federation and Secretary General of Hockey India, is on the right-hand side, and they're accompanied by Commander R.K. Shrivastava, the Executive Director of Hockey India. Shri Vijay Kumarswamy in the middle. A fantastic game to come in the FIH Pro League, England against India. Welcome along to the action live from the Kalinga Stadium, this famous stadium in Bhubaneswar. India all in the blue, England all in the red. And of course Sushila Chanu, both exciting players. There is Sushila. Jeet and her will create the castles, as they're known at the top of the circle, the stick stoppers. The ball will be injected to the top of the circle. The first penalty corner of the game goes India's way. Navneet is there. It goes to the right-hand side. Nisha Chown. Then Sushila, and it's touched into the back post. And it's a lovely finish. And it's Falke who's got the touch on the reverse stick.
It's tough for England. I don't agree with this decision, and it means that they've lost their referral so early on in the game. Just calm down a little bit, focus on possession and gaining territory.
Up down to the left-hand side now. Axford pops it back, looking for Indian feet. Didn't find Indian feet, goes back and has another look, steals it off the Indian player. Bourne's put it in! It came ricocheting up off Savita, ricocheting up off the Indian defender. And Darcy Bourne reacted quickest. And David Ralph in the stands as Bourne scores her 4th ever England goal.
For me, it's Maddie Axford. She does the hard work. It's not the greatest pass initially, it was to no one, but second phase, what can I do next? I've lost the ball, I'm going to win it back. And then this reverse pass across, she's perhaps a little bit lucky. It comes off the back stick of Savita and bounces favourably to Darcy Bourne, who just needs to put anything on it and it's going to trickle into the back. But I think this is fair.
Although England were on the front foot from the get-go, India came back at them quickly.
It did. Few chances for both teams. Savita called in to task earlier than perhaps she would have wanted, but short corner here, the drag flick. Was it high, was it not? It doesn't matter. The whistle hadn't gone, you must keep playing. And then second phase positioning from India, what helped here, and Vaishnavi got the 1-0 lead, but wasn't to be for long. It was Maddie Axford giving that cross ball across, and Darcy Bourne there to just shovel the ball to equalise.
Welcome, the second quarter underway. Of course, Savita, Harry Singh came in, taking over from Yannicka Schotman after the failure to qualify for Paris. So India scored from their first penalty corner. Can they score again? Deepika, a lovely finish. A fine drag flick from a fine player. And India from their second penalty corner go 2-1 to the good. And it's from the very able stick indeed of their number 55, Deepika.
Now, injection here, going to the near castle. Deepika, she lets the ball slide across. This is wrong footing Pritchard in the goal, and she's playing it between between Sophie Hamilton and Miriam Pritchard in the goal. Deepika, look how happy she is. Look at the rest of the team.
Looking to open up their Pro League campaign for this season with a win. Deepika has been instrumental.
She has, and although no goals in this quarter, more end-to-end, for me, India still are the more complete team. Taylor showcasing some individual skill there. Katie Curtis, for me, has been a standout player. But again, it's the individuals that we're seeing, not necessarily the team movement. Deepika, they're unlucky on that slip flick not to hit the target. You know, it's definitely going to be an electrifying fourth quarter as England chase that equalising goal.
Ian, it's tough to live up to that when the pressure's on.
Can be. Some players thrive on it, but then if perhaps you don't have your best game, I'm not saying Hamilton hasn't, she's played very well, but there is always then the expectation.
Howard into the circle, back to Hamilton, cross goal, and it's gone in, and it's Fiona Crackles who makes it to a piece. Crackles with a rare goal for England. And a lovely finish. And there is Pippa Howard. We spoke of her earlier. What a finish from Fiona Crackles.
Tess Howard. I don't think that ball could have been delivered much sweeter across. Yes, it takes a slight touch and perhaps slightly fortunate, but Fiona Crackles, as I said earlier, one of the players to watch. She doesn't need a big swing. She's not looking to strike the ball. A solid sweep, accurate.
India looking for their first win at the first time of asking. Vaishnavi offloads. Oh, Navneet has scored! Pritchard's back in, and she's left on her backside as Navneet drills it home through her. What a finish from Navneet! What a finish to this game!
Oh my gosh, that was an absolute rocket of a goal. England was still buzzing from getting the equaliser back, but Navneet, she could not have struck that any sweeter. Absolutely unleashes it. I don't think Min Pritchard even sees it. It goes through her legs. She is blindsided by some of her teammates, but my gosh, take nothing away, Navneet. That is world class.